In today's world, military might remains a defining factor in a nation's standing on the global stage. It influences international relations, shapes geopolitical strategies, and ultimately, can determine the fate of nations. Assessing which country possesses the most powerful military is a complex task. It requires considering various factors, from the sheer size of armed forces to technological prowess and defense budgets. However, one nation consistently emerges at the top of these rankings: the United States of America. The U.S. military's dominance is undeniable. It boasts a formidable combination of advanced technology, a massive defense budget, and a highly trained and experienced military force. This combination has allowed the U.S. to project its power globally. It has also enabled the U.S. to intervene in conflicts around the world. While the U.S. occupies the top spot, other nations are not far behind. Russia and China, in particular, have been rapidly modernizing their militaries. They are investing heavily in cutting-edge technologies and expanding their military capabilities. This has led to a more complex and multipolar world order where the balance of military power is constantly shifting. The United States has held the title of the world's most powerful military for decades, a testament to its enduring strength and strategic prowess. This dominance is not merely a matter of perception, but a reality grounded in substantial and measurable factors. It is deeply rooted in concrete factors that set the U.S. military apart from its global counterparts. At the forefront of these factors is the unparalleled technological superiority of the U.S. Armed Forces, which continues to evolve and adapt. The U.S. invests heavily in research and development, ensuring that its military remains at the cutting edge of innovation. This commitment to R&D ensures that its military remains at the cutting edge of military technology, always one step ahead. From stealth aircraft like the F-35 Lightning II to advanced drone technology, the U.S. military's arsenal is second to none. The U.S. possesses a clear advantage in military hardware with a diverse array of advanced weaponry and equipment. This technological edge grants the U.S. a significant advantage in any potential conflict, providing superior capabilities and strategic options. Another crucial aspect of U.S. military dominance is its massive defense budget, which dwarfs that of any other nation. In 2024, the U.S. defense budget stands at approximately $886 billion, a staggering sum. This is more than the combined military spending of the next 10 highest-spending nations, highlighting the scale of U.S. investment. This enormous financial commitment allows the U.S. to maintain a large and technologically advanced military force, capable of rapid deployment and sustained operations. It also funds ongoing research and development of new military technologies, ensuring continuous improvement and adaptation. Beyond technology and funding, the U.S. military benefits from a highly trained and experienced fighting force, honed through rigorous training programs. U.S. soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines undergo rigorous training and often have real-world combat experience, making them exceptionally prepared for any scenario. This experience, coupled with advanced equipment and robust logistical support, makes the U.S. military a formidable opponent, ready to face any challenge. Russia, a nation with a long and storied military history, continues to be a major player in the global military landscape. From the days of the Tsars to the Soviet era, and now the Russian Federation, its military has evolved and adapted to the changing dynamics of warfare. Despite economic challenges, Russia has maintained a powerful military. This strength is not just in numbers but also in the sophistication of its technology and the training of its personnel. It poses a significant challenge to U.S. military dominance in certain areas. The rivalry between these two superpowers has led to advancements in military technology and strategy on both sides. One of Russia's most notable military assets is its vast nuclear arsenal. This arsenal has been a cornerstone of its defense strategy for decades. Russia possesses the world's largest stockpile of nuclear warheads. This immense stockpile ensures that Russia remains a formidable force on the global stage. This arsenal serves as a significant deterrent against any direct military confrontation with the U.S. or its allies. The sheer destructive power of these weapons makes any potential conflict a high-stakes gamble. While the use of nuclear weapons remains highly unlikely, Russia's nuclear capabilities cannot be ignored. They are a critical component of its national security strategy. They continue to factor into global strategic calculations. Military planners around the world must consider Russia's nuclear capabilities when developing their own strategies. Beyond nuclear weapons, Russia has also made strides in modernizing its conventional forces. This modernization includes advancements in armored vehicles, artillery, and infantry equipment. In recent years, Russia has developed new tanks, fighter jets, and missiles. These developments have enhanced its ability to project power and defend its interests. It has also demonstrated its military capabilities in conflicts in Syria and Ukraine. These engagements have showcased Russia's ability to conduct complex military operations far from its borders. These developments have raised concerns among Western nations about Russia's resurgent military ambitions. NATO and other alliances have had to reassess their strategies in response to Russia's actions. Russia's military strength lies not only in its hardware but also in its strategic geography and the resilience of its people. The ability to operate in harsh conditions gives Russian forces a unique advantage. Russia's vast size and harsh climate have historically posed significant challenges for invading forces. This natural defense has been a crucial factor in its military strategy. This geographical advantage, combined with a national identity deeply rooted in military history, contributes to Russia's enduring military prowess. The legacy of past victories and the lessons learned from historical conflicts continue to shape its modern military doctrine. China's rise as a global power has been accompanied by a significant and sustained increase in its military capabilities. Over the past few decades, China has invested heavily in modernizing its armed forces, transforming them into a formidable force on the global stage. China's military, the People's Liberation Army, is the largest in the world in terms of active personnel. With millions of soldiers ready for duty, it stands as a symbol of China's growing influence and power. It has undergone rapid modernization and expansion in recent decades, transforming it into a force to be reckoned with. The PLA has incorporated cutting-edge technology and advanced weaponry, making it a modern military powerhouse. One of the key drivers of China's military modernization has been its economic growth. The country's booming economy has provided the necessary resources to fund extensive military advancements. As China's economy has boomed, it has poured significant resources into its military. This financial investment has enabled the development of sophisticated military technologies and capabilities. This investment has allowed China to develop advanced weaponry and technologies, including hypersonic missiles, stealth fighters, and aircraft carriers. These advancements have significantly enhanced China's military reach and effectiveness. These advancements have narrowed the technological gap between China and the US. The PLA's capabilities are now more comparable to those of the world's leading military powers. China's military ambitions extend beyond its borders. The country has been actively expanding its military presence in various regions, showcasing its growing influence on the global stage. China has been increasingly assertive in its territorial claims in the South China Sea. This strategic region is crucial for international trade and military strategy. It has built artificial islands and military installations in the region. These developments have bolstered China's strategic position and military capabilities in the South China Sea. This has raised tensions with neighboring countries and the US. The increased military presence and territorial claims have led to heightened geopolitical friction. China's growing military presence in the region is a testament to its desire to project power and secure its interests in the Indo-Pacific. The PLA's activities in this area reflect China's strategic ambitions and its commitment to safeguarding its national interests. While China's military has made tremendous strides, it still faces challenges. Despite its advancements, the PLA must address several critical issues to maintain its growth and effectiveness. One key challenge is the lack of combat experience of its armed forces. Training and drills can only go so far in preparing soldiers for the realities of war. China has not fought a major war since the Vietnam War. This long period of peace has left its military without the practical experience that comes from active combat. This lack of experience could be a disadvantage in a conflict with a seasoned military power like the US. The American military's extensive combat experience gives it a potential edge in any direct confrontation. Nevertheless, China's rapid military modernization and its growing assertiveness make it a key player in the global military balance of power. As China continues to expand its military capabilities, it will undoubtedly play a crucial role in shaping the future of international security dynamics. South Asia, a region of immense strategic importance, is home to some of the world's most formidable military forces. Here, nations are constantly evolving their defense capabilities, driven by regional dynamics and global influences. From advanced missile systems to cutting-edge naval fleets, the military landscape in South Asia is both complex and ever-changing. As we delve deeper, we'll explore how these nations balance power, diplomacy, and security in a region marked by both cooperation and conflict. As we look at the global landscape, we see shifting dynamics that challenge the status quo. Nations are redefining their roles and alliances driven by emerging threats and opportunities. This fluid environment demands agility and foresight from world leaders. The balance of power is constantly evolving, and staying ahead means adapting to these changes swiftly. With the rise of new powers, there is a growing concern about the potential for conflict. Resources are becoming scarcer, and competition is intensifying. Nations are investing heavily in military capabilities to secure their interests. This arms race heightens tensions and increases the risk of misunderstandings. It's a delicate situation that requires careful diplomacy and strategic planning. Maintaining a delicate balance of power is crucial. The interplay between military strength, economic influence, and diplomatic relations shapes the global order. Each move on the international stage must be calculated to avoid destabilizing this balance. Cooperation and collaboration among nations are essential to ensure a stable and peaceful world. Yet the path to achieving this balance is fraught with challenges. As we navigate a complex future, the importance of understanding global military power cannot be overstated. The decisions made today will have far-reaching implications for generations to come. Leaders must be equipped with knowledge and insight to make informed choices. By studying the dynamics of military power, we can better prepare for the uncertainties ahead and strive for a more secure and prosperous world.